In the parking lot here for many years, I played, that was where the dance tent was for the Elmwood Art Festival. So I played in this parking lot many, many times. So it's cool to be inside the building and playing in this beautiful room. I'm going to play a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to play you some songs that I wrote and some songs that my friends wrote and some songs that people who I respect a lot wrote. And I'm going to start off with a song by a woman named Elizabeth Cotton, and she was a Piedmont blues singer, and she played guitar and banjo. She played upside down and backwards. She was a left-handed guitar player, and she didn't restring the guitar, so all the low strings were on the bottom, and that's just mind-blowing to me. I know a few people who do it like that. I'm going to do this song. It's called "Oh Babe, It Ain't No Lie." She wrote it, and I'm going to do it in a kind of a different style. It's my own arrangement. I'll play some slide guitar for you. But here goes. Thanks for being here. It's called "Oh Babe, It Ain't No Lie." Man, it sounds cool in here. I'm not even using the mic. Oh man, I was just in Brooklyn, New York, in November, and I attended the 10th annual Brooklyn Folk Festival, which is produced by a venue called the Jalopy Theater School of Music, and I played there a couple times. And I run my own festival too. It's called Folk Faces Fest, and this year will be our 8th year. And I bring bands from all over the country and the world, and usually have a minimum of 30 bands over 4 days and workshops and, you know, it's camping and it's out in Darien Center, New York. And it's going to be in October this year, and there's all kinds of social media and stuff. You guys should come. But that's not what I was talking about. I just got sidetracked there. We're talking about festivals. But so I went to the Brooklyn Folk Festival and because I wanted to see how the sausage was made there, you know. And so I volunteered there, and I slept in my car like a vagrant for days, and had a wonderful time, and wouldn't have it any other way. But it was amazing, and it was held in this beautiful church, like this giant church, and it was like apparently the first church with colored stained glass in the country, and it was just breathtaking. I think it's St. Anne's in Brooklyn Heights. But it's just an incredible venue, and it was cool to spend some time there, and it's just I think it's a wonderful thing for things like this to happen in music in these buildings like this. But, I'm gonna do another song now for you. This is I like a lot of really old music. I like a lot of like 1920s and 30s music. I play in a band called Folk Faces. It's my main group, and then and we have multiple records out. And then I also play in a band called Banjo Juice Jazz Band, and we do 20s and 30s music in kind of New Orleans style. And we're actually going to be playing down the street on Sunday at Jackrabbit 1 to 4. If you guys want to come out and have a mimosa, hear the jazz band. I was playing at Jackrabbit with my other band last night, so I'm doing a little bookend weekend there. And I play quite often, but I was saying I like a lot of old music, and I like a lot of old blues and jazz and folk and country and roots music and stuff like that. And a lot of the folks back in the day, if they were blind or had some sort of thing going against them, they would become street singers, and they would play out on the street, and sometimes they would play resonator guitars because they came up over the sound of the street noise, and they invented these because they have like a little speaker in them, like so if I turn this off, it's like it's still pretty loud. You can hear it just fine. But this is one of my favorite guitar players wrote this song, and it's called Police Dog Blues, and it's by Blind Blake. And I think he was in love with a lady, and she had a big scary dog, and he was afraid to go over to her house, and that's kind of what the song's about. Thanks so much for being here, spending your afternoon. Traveling man, all my life I've been a traveling man. I'm staying alone, doing the best I can. I ship my truck down to Tennessee. I ship my truck down. Hard to get about a man like me. I met a gal, I couldn't get her off my mind. I met a gal, I couldn't get her off my mind. She's got a big police all ready for a fight. Well, his name is Robert and he gets a chance. His name is Robert and he gets a chance. He likes to leave his mark on everybody's pants. I guess I'll let her be. I guess I'll let her be. So she don't sick her police dog on me. Thank you. Please stop, please. Alright, I'm going to take a second and just tune up my guitar. I got it in open D right now. So I'll tune back up to standard. My name is Westcott, and I've been living in Buffalo for over a decade. I grew up near Buttress State Park, southwestern tip of Livingston County, in a small town called Hunt, New York, Nunde, New York. Anybody know Nunde out there? Nice. Sometimes I gotta play the game where I just like zoom out until I hit a town somebody recognizes. But I've been a full-time musician for I don't know 5, 6, 7 years now, and I love traveling and playing music, eating good food. I just put out a record in December, like a couple days before Christmas time, and it's called "Singing My Friend's Songs." And during the lockdown pandemic, I really started listening to my friends' music, and I said, dang, I know some really talented people who write some really cool songs, and I might as well learn some of them. And I wrote them down in my notebook, and then in the last year or so, I ended up recording them, and I ended up with 15 tunes, and I asked everyone before recorded them, of course, and but I didn't know how I was going to release it because it'd be kind of weird to make money off of your friend's art, and so I've just put it up digitally. I put it on Bandcamp, and if you buy it there, all the money goes to a charity that was started by John Prine's family. It was it's called the Hello in There Foundation, and so I'm just donating all proceeds from it to that. And but please go check it out. It's called "Singing My Friend's Songs," and I think it's just going to be volume 1. I think because there's going to be some more. But I'm going to sing you one that didn't make that record because I didn't have permission to put it on there because he said I want to get a good recording out of this first. But he said I can sing it still because the last time I saw him, I bought him lots of beers and shots, and he said, I've been singing your song a lot. I owe you many drinks. So I'm going to sing it for you now. This is a song by a fellow named Matt Rivers, and it's called "Count the Days." I hope you like it. hear raining as they're pouring out slack. I got my clothes in my bed in the sack. Well, I'm leaving and never coming back, Jack. Time is short, road is long, and if you don't believe I'm leaving, you can count the days I'm gone. River flows when it blows, 'cause they know standing still soon turns stale, so it goes. I'm getting blisters on my heels and my toes. You can find me where the bramble bushes grow. So time is short, road is long, and if you don't believe I'm leaving, you can count the days I'm gone. This is one I wrote. It's called "The Eye of the Storm." I'll send it out to anybody who has dealt with any loss in their life. It's something we all go through. The older we get, the more people we lose, and it's not always easy. And this is a kind of a song about splitting up household chores and doing the mundane things to get over it, and helping each other out. And I wrote this one about losing my girlfriend's father. So it's called "The Eye of the Storm." You and me go together just like fire and smoke. I need somebody who's not a bartender to laugh at my jokes. Things with you and me, babe, always seem so sporadic. And I cried today, you said you'd take the old lamps from the attic, 'cause they've been there since your dad died. And I held you through 1,000 tears, and we both cried. And I appreciate all you do for me, and I love you. I'm true to you 'cause you're true to me, it's what we do. And I change the cat litter if you wash the clothes. We can get drunk all night long, baby, goodness knows. So let's drive through the night till we find ourselves somewhere warm. We can outrun the rain if we stay in the eye of the storm. in our anger it spurts up from out of nowhere. But I don't want to be alone, baby, life is something to share. And I hope that you can quit your job and make more art. And someday we won't have to cry when we listen to the Prickers' Great Big Hearts. And I'll be with you every step of the way, and so your old man. The world's greatest inventions and discoveries didn't always come as planned. I'll do the dishes if you come out to my shows, and we can fight over chores all night till we're blue in the nose. So let's drive through the night till we find ourselves somewhere warm. We can outrun the rain if we stay in the eye of the storm. Queen. But my aim is true and I won't tell you no lies. Love doesn't happen overnight, baby. Sometimes you gotta try. You know, I don't like to talk about forever, because forever seems like a long, long time. But as long as we walk this earth, I hope you will be mine. I don't mind traveling down the road with a few bumps along the ride. And I'm happy singing this song with you sitting next to me by my side. And I'll find a dog sitter, make up a fresh pot of joe, and we can drink coffee all night long until our hearts explode. So let's drive through the night till we find ourselves somewhere warm. We can outrun the rain if we stay in the eye of the storm. Yeah, we can outrun the rain if we stay in the eye of the storm. That's one of mine. All right. All right, I guess I'll sing you another one of mine. Sure. I'm gonna sing you a silly one. This one's about traveling around and you know, the best way to see the country is through the windshield of a minivan, I think, you know. I used to have a gold in color Toyota Sienna that I loved very much. Her name was Goldie Hawn. And this is kind of a amalgamation of my travels with my girlfriend and solo travels and with the band. And just so this is called Minivan Cowboy. It's on my newest record. My band put out a record at the end of June last year, and it's called Plums. And why it's called Plums, we'll leave that up to you, you know. But here's Minivan Cowboy. just like a cowboy in a minivan. I got my pile on top and I ain't gonna stop till I get wherever it is I'm going. I don't care if it's raining, sleeting, or snowing. I'll be there in a couple of hours. I'm gonna take a liquor shower. Gonna get all and on at the top of my lungs until the drinks are gone and the songs are sung. And if I desire, if I get too drunk, I might expire, go sleep in my trunk. Yodeling in my dreams in the Walmart parking lot, soaring to the morning like gleams, and all those freaky deaky people come to shop. The rising late night shock is like the alarm clock is betting, getting woke up by the cops just like that one morning over at the truck stop. Then I make my rounds and strap it down, attract some dirty looks and frowns, and try to choke some water down before getting out of town. Wake up, gas up, breakfast sandwich with ketchup. Fill up a cup of coffee or cold and zone out and have a morning toast. Go to let it. Plug my phone into the whatchamacallit, going through the day with my head in the cloud. Well, the windows down, the radio's on, and the navigator lets out a great big yawn. And the music it plays loud, and it seems like I got all I want and need, a good radio and a little bit of weed. And underneath me is my trusty Speed. 2001 Toyota Sienna minivan named Goldie Hawn, weighed down with a 5-piece band, an upright bass, a PA system, a drum kit, mandolin, a fiddle, a banjo, and a dog. And in God and mechanic we trusted. Looks like some food on the dashboard is crusted. Why is everything in this vehicle busted? I got a chronic bronchial cough, gonna ride it till the wheels fall off and we can high out the fumes we waft. And the toll booth works on never rude. I'm trying not to eat too much fast food with the road in front of my eyes are moving in the summer. I sleep in the nude. And I ain't got any curtains. When the sunshine starts shining through, my sunburn starts hurting. And at the end of the day, the people all say, hey, who was that masked man anyway? He's kind of a hairy fella. Driving the van. He's a stranger in a stranger land. Stranger in a stranger land, driving off into the sunset in his mini van. Thank you. All true, very true. What else I got here? Oh man, I gotta do this one. I gotta do this one for you. This is one of my newer songs. I have a almost 14-year-old Black Russian Terrier named Princess Buttercup. A Black Russian Terrier is a large dog. It looks like a big black poodle thing. And she has so much personality, and we inherited her from my girlfriend's father. And this is a song I wrote about her. And that's one of my newest songs. It's called "The Tired Old Dog Runs Fast in Her Dreams." Tired old dog runs fast in her dream, a beautiful fantasy behind closed eyes that gleam in another world where their food bowl is always full, brimming with meat scraps that need not be stole, fit for a pharaoh, the biggest boneyard you've ever saw, filled with marrow to chew on and gnaw. Endless walks and they chase squirrels all day, where there's mountains of roasted chickens for them to eat, where the black top is never too hot for their feet. Infinite bad smells and dead things to roll in, land where they don't get yelled at for getting into the trash bin. They say to let sleeping dogs lie, and it's so hard to when they whimper and they cry. They say you can't teach old dogs new tricks, but when they twitch themselves awake with their kicks, you tell yourself, oh, dogs go to heaven, it's true, but they wouldn't want to be there without you. They say every dog is man's best friend, every great tale someday comes to an end. Once jet black, her snout now has salt and pepper hair. Once the leader of the pack, now needs a little help getting up the stairs. And she can't run as fast as she used to, it seems. But the tired old dog runs fast in her dreams. She can't run as fast as she used to, it seems. But the tired old dog runs fast in her dreams. She loves the snow. Should I keep singing originals? You guys are, you seem like an original crowd. I'm trying to play to the room here. You guys are so quiet and respectful. It's like church in here, you know? Oh, man. Thank you so much. It's I really, I mean, how could I not? But I love playing in this kind of situation. I end up playing a lot of, breweries and bars, and it's always a party. But it's nice to have a quiet little listening space too. So thank you so much for that, for doing that. I really appreciate it. I guess I'll play some banjo for you. This is another one of my newer songs. It's this one started rat myself out here, but bathroom graffiti, and I would, you know, I would tag the bathroom, and I would draw a heart, and then a greater than sign, and then a money sign, you know, and I figured that was pretty easy message with symbols, and so I had to write a song. So this is called Love is Greater Than Money. It's one of my newer songs. Kissing us goodbye. But somewhere far beyond here, somewhere far beyond here, somewhere far beyond here, they no longer have to fight their demons. Done their leaving, stronger after they've done their leaving. Well, love is greater than, love is greater than money, sugar ain't sweeter than honey. I like to drink my tea in the afternoon. Take my coffee in the morning. Drink lots of coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning, running out of money. Hopefully we'll be making love soon. Hopefully we'll be making love soon. Love won't let you down. Well, honey is delicious, yeah. Honey's a delicious syrup. Honey is a delicious syrup, but too much sugar makes your teeth turn brown. Too much sugar makes your teeth turn brown. Kissing us goodbye. Thank you. Thanks so much. All right. I'm going to do an old folk song for you. Song about a bird. And so I was telling you about I went down to Brooklyn Folk Festival in November. And it was, oh man, it was the 10th annual Brooklyn Folk Fest. I think it was 75 years of Folkways records and 100, and Harry Smith anthology at 100. So there was a lot of celebrations going on, and so there was, people from Folkways and the Smithsonian and Harry Smith anthology there. If you've never listened to the anthology of folk music, by Harry Smith, it's an amazing collection of recordings, and there was all kinds of workshops and stuff, and I got to meet this fella named Peter Siegel, and he was, he worked at Folkways and recorded a lot of really cool artists, and I believe this song was a part of the anthology of folk music, and the version that I'm doing is kind of inspired by a fellow named Clarence Ashley, who was a close family friend of the great Doc Watson. And this is a song called The Cuckoo Bird. Build me a log cabin on a mountain so high till I can see that old Willie. She goes rolling on by. Old cuckoo, she's a pretty bird and she warbles and she flies, but she never hollers cuckoo till the fourth day. I played cards in England, I played cards in Spain, and I bet you my last dollar that I win the next game. Oh, Jack of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds, I've known you from old, and you robbed my poor pockets of my silver and my gold. She's a pretty bird and she warbles as she flies, but she never hollers cuckoo till the fourth day of July. Thank you. Thanks so much. Hey, what's up, man? Kevin Doyle in the house, everybody. Makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind the couch. Let's know I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried upon some line. Keeps you on the back road by the rivers of my memories, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Stop clinging to the rocks and the ivy planted in the columns now that binds me. Or something someone said, because we thought we'd fit good together walking. This is knowing that the world won't be cursing or forgiving when we walk along some railroad track and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memories. For hours you're just gentle on my mind. I did my cup of soup back from some gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard rough and cold by a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Threw cupped hands around the tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory. You're smiling gentle on my mind. Weak fields and clotheslines and junkyards and highways come between us. Some other woman's crying to her mother because she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. Not to where I cannot see you moving on the back roads by the rivers ever gentle on my mind. Thank you so much. Anybody know who wrote that one? What's that? No, it was a fellow named John Hartford wrote that one. So Glenn Campbell made a hit of it. Yep. But got to check out the original by John Hartford. He plays the 5-string banjo and does some tap dancing while he does it. And there's a pretty crazy YouTube video. It's worth a check out. Oh. I want to do a blues tune for you. This is one I've been enjoying singing. This is a song by a fellow named Memphis Slim. It's called Mother Earth. for you. There's a debt you got to pay. I don't care how great you are. I don't care what you're worth. When it all ends up, you got to go back to Mother Earth. You may have lots of riches, diamonds and pearls. You may own an airplane, baby, and fly all around the world. I don't care how great you are. Don't care what you're worth. When it all adds up, you got to go back to Mother Earth. You may play the horses, you might own the racetrack. You may have enough money to buy anything you like. I don't care how great you are. Don't care what you're worth. When it all adds up, you got to go back to Mother Earth. When it all adds up, you got to go back to Mother Thank you, thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Oh, man. I don't know if I want to do this one or not. We're having such a nice time. Why ruin it? All right. I'll do a different sad one. This is one I wrote, kind of about, I don't know, just it's a hypothetical situation where we bomb the hell out of each other, and then we gotta live in a bunker for the rest of our lives. Nuclear annihilation. That's a fun little number about nuclear annihilation. Happy little number. But you know, we got bombs that blow up the world 20 times, and you know, maybe this is like, we'll get people just to think about the possibility of disarmament, I don't know, I was raised by hippies, slow. I'll dry your eyes, you look so happy in the glow. We'll go deep underground behind thick concrete walls. We'll be safe and sound when the free world falls. Sorry, kinda. You know. All right, then something after that, huh? I'll do one by my friend. Here's another. I don't know. This is This is a song that my friend Daniel Bird wrote, and this is called Institution Blues.
Souls for a dime. There's no freedom for my people when they're locked up like bees in a hive. You get a barcode when you're born, you get a coffin when you die. All to do is live a simple life. And a man on my TV says I gotta pay some heavy dues. I get so damn sick of these institutions. They got me paying for a war that I hate, and it's too late, and I get so damn sick of these institution blues.
On our first Folk Faces record. So I played in a band called Folk Faces, and that came out in 2016 or 2017. It was called How Long, and then I put that on my self-titled first solo CD, and then I also recorded it again for this Singing My Friend's Songs record I just put out. So that's my song written by my friend Daniel Bird. And I've recorded it 3 times, I guess. But yeah, unfortunately that Folk Faces CD has been out of print for a few years, but you can still listen to it online. I do have some CDs and records and stickers, if anyone's interested in one. I have 3 CDs with me today, and 1 record. I have our 2019 release, which was called Fat Ol' Rat, an ode to the large rodents of Buffalo. and then Plums, which came out last summer, and then I also have a duo CD of me performing 20s and 30s jazz tunes with a fellow named Brian Dr. Jazz Bauer, who's a local legend, and he's a clarinet player, and just a duo of him and I. Yeah, so if you want to listen to any of that stuff online, it's all out there too. And go check out Singing My Friends' Songs online too. And follow me. I play shows all the time, quite often, and I'm easy to find. And I post my schedule regularly. And it's so fun. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening, everybody. This is a really good time. How long am I supposed to play?
Usually an hour, and actually you're just over.
I'm just over? I'll do like one more. Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys have been sitting very patiently and quietly, so get up and move around in a second here. Oh, it's got to be a good one. What's a good one? Oh.
Praise the Lord.
What? What'd you say?
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Oh. Oh my goodness, that one? Oh, you want me to do that one?
No.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Feeling the
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah, I mean, I could do something like that. That would be fitting, but I probably won't. It's Kevin Doyle back there, everybody. Look at him. Kevin and I play in a band called Banjo Juice Jazz Band together. I'm gonna look at my set list. I'm not on Twitter, I swear. Close with this tune. It's called Trouble in Mind. This is a song that's been done so many different ways by so many different people. It's a kind of a standard tune.
Tyler Westcott. Thank you, thank you. Come say hi. Or stay right there and say hi. Hey. You know. Oh. Yeah, thank you so much. What a beautiful place to play. Yeah, thank you. It's a 5-string banjo. It's a Vega. There's a place in Rochester called Bernunzio's, and they have so many banjos. He's been a collector for like 30 years.